Mastering the matrix of quotes. Single versus double quotation marks. Hello, and welcome back to our English language learning series. Today we're diving into an interesting part of English punctuation, quotation marks. But we're not just stopping at the usual. Oh no! We're getting into the nitty-gritty of single versus double quotation marks, specifically looking at quotations within quotations. Sounds exciting, right? Well, let's get started. So, before we deep dive into the main topic, let's ensure we're clear on the basics. In English, we use quotation marks to indicate someone's exact words, highlight specific terms, or denote titles of short works. We have two types of quotation marks at our disposal: single quotation marks and double quotation marks. Which one to use often depends on your location, whether you follow American or British English rules. American English tends to use double quotation marks first, then single quotation marks for any quote inside the first quote. It would look something like this. John said, "Hello." British English, on the other hand, uses single quotation marks first, then double quotation marks for the inside quote. It would look like this. John said, "Hello." This difference is key to remember when you're writing, depending on which form of English you're using. Now let's delve into the crux of our discussion: quotations within quotations. This situation arises when you have a quote inside another quote. In American English, an example might look like this. Mary said, "I heard John say, hello." And in British English, it might look like this. Mary said, "I heard John say, hello." Remember to alternate between single and double quotation marks, starting with the respective one based on whether you are following American or British rules. It might seem a bit complicated at first, but with a little practice, it'll become second nature. There are some exceptions to be aware of. For instance, in some technical and scientific writing, American usage might prefer single quotes to avoid confusion with double quotes used for measurements, or in certain programming languages where single and double quotes have different meanings. It's always crucial to understand your audience and the context in which you're writing to decide which style is most suitable. And there we have it. We've demystified the world of quotations within quotations, and the usage of single versus double quotation marks in American and British English. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, grab a pen, start writing, and use these punctuation rules to make your English more accurate and precise. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Thank you for joining us in today's session, and we hope this video has been helpful. Happy learning!